Good morning, student. Myself Manoj Chotia from Raghunath Vidyalaya, Ratangad. We are studying second chapter of our book, Classification of Living Organism. We study till now Whittaker's classification. Whittaker divided all the living organism into 5 categories: Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, Animalia. Among them we study till now till to fungi. Now today's our topic is Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Animalia. वैसे तो अपन ये किंगडम प्लांटी को थर्ड चैप्टर में डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे और किंगडम एनिमेलिया को फोर्थ चैप्टर में डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे. अभी आप लोगों को सिर्फ इतना पता होना चाहिए कि प्लांटी क्या है और एनिमेलिया क्या है. ऑल द लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म which have multi-cellular stage and eukaryotic cell and chlorophyll among them are called plantae, and their cell is surrounded or covered by cell wall which is made up of cellulose and pectin are called plants. Even plant has a chlorophyll, so they are autotrophic, but some of the plants are heterotrophic and parasitic. You know what is heterotrophic and parasitic? Heterotrophic plants are those plants which can obtain their food from another plant, like Venus fly trap and bladder wort. These plants obtain their food from insect also, so they are heterotrophic in nature. And whenever the plant or any living organism obtain their food from another living organism and also their habitat, they are called parasitic. You know that Kaskuta, or in Hindi we can say Amar Bel, they obtain their habitat and nutrition from other plants, so they are called parasitic. So this is the kingdom Plantae, and there is one important character which we are also discussing here, that is alternation of generation. What is alternation of generation? So I tell you earlier that main stage of plant, it may be gametophyte or sporophyte. Means whenever we use these words in animals, then they are called haploid and diploid. Difference between only the words, not in stage. Whenever haploid, you know N, and diploid means 2N. Our main stage is 2N. Whenever these stage is interchangeable for a few time, means the main stage of any plant is gametophyte, but sometime the sporophyte stage is also comes, and then after come again gametophyte. This is called alternation of generation. Or we can say, if the main stage of a plant is sporophyte, then for some time gametophyte stage is also come, and after that again sporophyte stage is comes. That is called alternation of generation. Means if we taking the example of plants, then algae, bryophyta, pteridophyta, gymnosperm and angiosperm. Among them, angiosperm, gymnosperm, pteridophyta has sporophytic stage, algae gametophytic stage, bryophyta equivalent gametophyte and sporophyte stage. So whenever they do sexual reproduction, in sexual reproduction there is two conditions: first, gamete formation or meiosis, and second, fertilization or gamete fusion. Among them two stage, which stage comes first, it's depend upon the main stage of the plant. If main stage is haploid, then fertilization first and then after meiosis, and main stage is sporophyte, then first meiosis after fertilization. For example, you look at the board, the main stage of algae is haploid or gametophyte. Then the two cells become as a gamete or behave like a gamete. After that, they can fertilize or fuse and makes the sporophytic stage, and then after meiosis comes and they come again their main stage or gametophyte. This is called alternation of generation. So we study only this part here in Kingdom Plantae. In detail we study in third chapter. Now Kingdom Animalia. As you know, Kingdom Animalia is a heterotrophic multicellular eukaryotic organism which have lack of cell wall, and they are depend directly or indirectly on another plants or living organism, and they can take their food by injection and store their food material in the form of glycogen and fat. They have a definite shape and size and growth a particular age, growth to a particular age. And whenever we look at developed animals, it means they have their nervous system and sensory organ in developing stage, and they can reproduce by sexual reproduction. And in detail we study in fourth chapter about Kingdom Animalia. Now our last topic of this chapter is virus, viroid, prion and lichen. Virus, viroid, prion, lichen. Last chapter, last heading of this chapter. All of us who have suffered the ill effects of common cold or flu know what effects virus can have on us, even if we do not associate it with our condition. Virus did not find a place in classification since they are not truly living. If we understand living as those organisms that have a cell structure, the virus are non-cellular organism. We study till now all the living organisms are classified in 5 categories: Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, Animalia. But there is this classification is depend upon on the basis of cell type. Okay, but virus has a non-cellular structure, so they are differentiated from this classification. Virus has only a surrounding membrane which is made up of protein, and this coat is called capsid, and the unit of these capsid are called capsomer, and some nucleic material is covered by this coat, and nucleic material or nucleic acid is, you know what, DNA or RNA, but the both nucleic acid are not present in virus. Only a single, means either DNA or RNA is present in virus. D.J. Ivanovsky give the name it liquid poison in tobacco plant, and he find them a disease, tobacco mosaic disease, which is found in tobacco. And whenever the abstract of these plants is put on other healthy plants, they are also suffered by this disease. So M.W. Benjeric give them a name contagium vinum fluid. Contagium vinal fluid which can also spread so many disease, and they are also of three types, from which source they obtained their nutrition. On that source they can give name, like any virus obtained their food from plant, then it is called plant virus. Any virus get food from animal, then it is called animal virus. And any virus which can obtain their food from bacteria, they are called bacteriophage. So virus are of three type: plant virus, animal virus, and bacteriovirus, or we can say bacteriophage. Because they are so small in size, they can not filtrate by bacterial filter. If we see the structure of bacteriophage, then it has a pure head and a tail which is conjoined by a structure called collar, and it has a long tail and a plate called hexagonal plate, and it has also a tail fiber. So this is the structure of bacteriophage. Now viroid. What is viroid? T.O. Diner discover viroid. Viroid is a only genetic material of a virus is called viroid, and it is more harmful than virus. Okay, the genetic material of a virus is called, it may be RNA or DNA, it called viroid, and it is more harmful than virus. It is also spread a disease just like potato spindle tuber in potato. Now prion. What is prion? Prion is the only cover of virus, means the protein coat or capsid is called prion, which is more harmful than viroid, and it is discovered by Griffith, and it spread fetal and neurodegenerative disease like Alzheimer and Parkinsonia disease are spread by prion. Now our last topic is lichen. What is lichen? We study some part of lichen in fungi. Lichen is a symbiotic association of algae and fungi. What is lichen? Lichen is a symbiotic association of algae and fungi, and the part of lichen is called phycoblunt, and part of fungi is called mycoblunt. Among this symbiotic association, fungi can absorb the water and mineral nutrition, and phycoblunt which have chlorophyll in it, so they can mix their food by the process of photosynthesis. So fungi can obtain food from algae, and algae obtain minerals and water from fungi. So this is a symbiotic association of algae and fungi is called lichen. Hence today's our chapter is finished. Tomorrow we will study in detail kingdom Plantae in chapter number 3. Thank you.